How's it going, Grade A Nation? Chris Thomas here. Hope you're having a Grade A kind of day. And on this installment of Grade A Nation, I'm talking with Jeremy Gable from Jeremy Gable's Travel Express. Now, in the past, Jeremy has had a tough time given everything that's going on with offering travel packages. But now that things are, it's in the eye of the beholder, creeping closer to how things once were. Travel is back on. People are ready to fly, and this was an incident on a plane, right, Jeremy? That's right, Papa. That's right. Jeremy Gable from Jeremy Gable's Travel Express. Yeah, Jeremy, I said your name already, but this was a situation where you were flying people to Northern California to do what exactly? Well, Papa, so these wildfires out in Northern California are wild. I mean, they're very hard to contain, and the goodness of people's hearts are that they're willing to pay to volunteer and help. So if I'm understanding you right, you coordinated a flight with a bunch of volunteers. That's right, Papa. That's right. I coordinated a trip where a bunch of Chicago residents would volunteer, go to San Francisco area, San Francisco Airport, and then head up north and do some volunteer work for all the community members that have been affected. Passing out water, sweeping, handing out food, all kinds of things, providing comfort, hugs and kisses, and maybe more if the person wants it. What do you mean by that? Nothing, Papa. So the thing is that we coordinated this trip, and I was on the flight because I felt it was my obligation to get these people safe and make sure that all the protocols were followed, Papa. Well, that's very nice of you. Now, this was an American Airlines flight. Yeah, Papa, 160 seats. And that's the thing, this is why I'm upset. It was 160-seat Boeing 737, and my volunteers from Jeremy Gable's Travel Express consisted of 140 of the people on the plane, Papa. Can you believe that? The overwhelming majority were my people. Well, that's incredible that 140 people headed over to address the Dixie wildfire situation and actually paid you. I don't know why they would do that. What's that supposed to mean? Well, how much did you charge these people for the flight? So now you want to get into my financial business, Papa, and that's kind of a point of no return. I don't think that's appropriate. So you upcharge the face value of the ticket so you can make money. You kind of took advantage of these nice people, huh? I take exception to that. I'm trying to help the community of the people affected by the Dixie wildfires, and it seems like everywhere I turn, I get smacked in the mouth unfairly. Well, so you're not going to give the number? No, I'm not going to give the number. It's none of your beeswax, Bubba. Okay. Now, what exactly is the problem? I'm a little bit... I'm at a loss here. What exactly was the issue? Well, Bubba, if Jeremy Cable's Travel Express wildfire relief brings 140 some odd people, I should be rewarded. I mean, my goodness. I thought I would be rewarded with, at the very least, a trophy or an American Airlines flight crew pin. What? Yeah, the pins that they give the stewardess or the pilot, when you've done a good job and you did a positive thing on the flight, and I thought hauling 139 people over to volunteer is pretty good. So why didn't I get the pin? So you're upset that you didn't get the American Airlines flight crew pin. That's usually for the youth. Well, that's where you're wrong, Papa, because this was a time where I saw with my own eyes as I was getting off the plane that the stewardess gave a flight crew pin to someone that has the downs. The downs? Yeah, he's one of those that would eat coffee grounds on their own for breakfast. All right, so you're saying he's special. That's right, Papa, he is special. I mean, he totally looked like someone bonked him in the head with an entire case of Clorox wipes. All right, you don't have to be mean. Well, he just looked, kind of not all there, like someone just zonked him in the head. Someone, gave him a bonk. And why does he get the flight crew pin? Just because he didn't start making a fuss on the plane? What about me? I'm the one who coordinated 139 gullible people to volunteer for Dixie Wildlife Fire Relief. Okay, now you're trashing your own people. No, Papa. It's just that, how hard it is to get people to pay $500 for a $200 ticket. Okay, now you just revealed that you overcharged each person by $300. Well, it's just I'm very, very frustrated about this as to why I didn't get the flight crew pin, Papa. Why not? Well, if that person who was special was well behaved, didn't make a fuss on the flight, maybe he earned the pin. He was with his mom, and his mom was kind of a senior citizen age, and she was like 60s, 70s, and he looked to be in his mid to late 30s. And I said to myself, why is this little creep getting what I deserve? Because I deserve that pin, Papa. Me, Jeremy Gable. Jeremy Gable's Travel Express. We did the good. No, you think you did the good, but if he didn't make a scene and a lot of people were concerned, maybe he was scared about wearing a mask the whole time, and he was rewarded by being well-behaved, well-mannered. Oh, you're going to be on... You always take the side of the others. You never take the side of your own guest. And this is why you are in the situation you're in. You know, you always attack me when you're on here, but I think that the flight attendant made the right decision. Oh, yeah? You really think that? Well, that shows how much you know, because you know how he reacted. You know, he said, okay, so this is how he reacted. He goes, I'm fired. And then he proceeded to go to the adjacent gate, and then tried to get on the plane, and he kept saying, I'm part of it now. I'm part of the plane. And he wasn't the pilot of the plane, obviously, so the American Airlines crew members, the attendants, everyone, they were trying to stop him, and he was using his TARD-like superpowers to fend them off. His own mother tried to stop what he was doing, Papa, and I couldn't believe what I saw, but he power slammed his own mother into a wheelchair, and I just the sight of it makes me get choked up. And to think that this miscreant was rewarded with a pin, and I wasn't, it just eats me up inside, Baba. Why did he get the pin and I didn't? When he went cuckoo puffs when he got the pin. What about me? I helped the cause for the fires, Papa. Come on. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate that he reacted in that way. Unfortunate? I mean, you know, I told that stewardess, I said, you know what, this is what happens. This is what happens. And I pointed my finger right in her face, and I said, this is what happens, skank, when you think you know what you're doing and you don't. You think you know. But I should have got that pin. Why are you attacking her in that way? I mean, that's not very nice at all. You know, sometimes in the heat of the moment, you get passionate, and if you think that what I did was in the wrong, maybe you're a skank too. All right, Greater Nation, I apologize for the language of Jeremy Gable, and I strongly discourage you from using Jeremy Gable's Travel Express for your travel needs this coming fall. Hey, wait a minute, Bob. Why are you doing that? We'll check in with you next time, Greater Nation. Really appreciate it. Spread the word. Tell a friend about the show. You know, they're not gonna do it. I mean, it's a lost cause at this point, because, you know, you're a loser. Yeah, well, you're the one on the show, so what does that say about you? Do I get my pin now? Take care, everyone.